You got no confidence. That's mad.
What's going on?
No confidence.
I'm here with the boys. We're talking about Europa League games last night, the results, and future games. So what's going on, lads? What's going on? Introduce yourself, Dread.
I'm Dread. Everyone knows who I am.
Smith, Arsenal, number one Arsenal fan. Here to make sense of
United fan. Happy from last night's result, mate.
And your host, Ray Yards, the mighty Liverpool fan. Right then, I'm guessing we all didn't watch all the games last night, but check the highlights. What do I think?
Well, I watched United last night, mate. We played sick. We played right.
Yeah, you lot got a good result still. I thought that would be a tougher game. I think I predicted 1-0.
I thought it'd be a tougher game as well because they're not actually a bad side. But they said that what's his name? Zabal, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
They was talking about him before the game, and they were saying, "Oh, he's going to be a problem for United." But we just wrapped him up. Absolutely wrapped him up.
Who the fuck's Ayers?
Yeah, mate. I don't want to hear that stuff about.
Striker, I know you're like the young lad. Yeah, you're right.
This is the winger. He's on about the winger.
He's a winger.
Yeah,
he's a winger. They was actually saying that he was actually all right, innit? But don't know about that. Januzaj had a good chance against us early on in the game.
Yeah, that's shit.
Give this a shit on your Facebooks and Twitters.
Right, cool. Yesterday was a result that was. I expected the win anyway. I expected it. It was just a Europa League game, innit? It was just what we're supposed to do in the Europa League at that stage. Like, anyone expected anything?
You deserve to be there, bro.
What?
Like, you are a Europa League side.
We are. Because that's what we're playing in.
Yeah, I know. You're just talking oh yeah,
good response.
Right.
No, that's what we're playing. We're playing Europa League football. We are a Europa League side. What do you want me to say? We're a Champions League side playing Europa League. What type of madness is that?
If you're talking about that, you can't really expect the win, then, can you?
No, I did, because I said we were going to win 1-0. I said we was going to win 1-0. We ended up winning 4-0.
Well, really an expectation. Like, that's like kind of being on the fence. It's like going, you know what? I'll go 1-0. Right.
No, it's not. It's how my team's been playing, and they haven't been on fire, and that's what it was. Daniel James scored yesterday. Like, it shows you. Like, Man U, anything can happen. Like Man United, and right now you don't know what you're gonna get. You just don't know what you're gonna get. It's like a FIFA pack. You press the button. 1 week you're gonna get a bronze card, and next week you're gonna get. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's what Man U. That's where Man U are at right now. Like, that's what it
true.
is.
I never know going into any game whether we're gonna win or not. I never know. Like. Because it depends who turns up. If man turn up, we're going to get the win. If man don't turn up, we're done.
Yeah, I know. I expect.
Yeah.
In certain games, but you don't know what you're going to get.
I think a lot of it. I'm not going to lie. I think a lot of it boils down to whether Maguire's on form as well. You know, because if he has a shocking game, mate, we're done. Like, man know what Maguire's on.
No, I'm disagreeing with that because Maguire's never had a good game. I don't understand what people like.
No, he had good
games.
He hasn't.
He had a few good games this season.
He had a few good games.
Listen, name me one game off the top of your head where Maguire's been exceptional.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's not about
my memory can't contemplate with that. I can't remember like half of the shit in it. But what I'm saying is like there is games where this season where I've been watching it. It's like, do you know what? Maguire actually stepped up still. Like.
He hasn't stepped up. He was just so shit last season. He had to play better. Have you looked at it like that? Have you looked at it like that?
Yeah, I get what you're saying there. He could only get better. Like, he couldn't get much shit.
You know what I'm saying? He was so shit last year. He can only get better. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So anything's a great thing. It's like this. All right, then going back to when Mustafi had that shit season, and then he was sick the next season. That's because you're so bad. Mustafi.
He's never been.
Not Mustafi. No, not sick. He had a decent season. Decent, not sick. He had a decent season. He had one season when he was shocking, and then he had a season when he was like.
Season. I think he was next to Kajone, if I remember correctly.
No, Kajone had a good season. Mustafi's
was that what?
Kajone was all right.
That's what I'm saying. Mustafi's never been good, guys. I'm sorry.
I swear
I'm not having it. If that's the level we're going to accept people having decent seasons.
All right, here's a question for you, yeah? Who should be United's number one goalkeeper?
Fucking off.
De Gea.
You think? De Gea, really? I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Listen.
Well,
Look, listen, wait. Let me wait. Here we go. This is where it goes by handy by this budgeting and thinking that because we've got a Man U kid who hasn't played nothing, right? Sheffield United, yeah, when Henderson was there, had a lucky season, a one-hit wonder, and it goes to show what happens. Yeah, Henderson cannot be Man United's keeper for the next 4 to 5 years. Yeah, so anyone who's expecting Henderson to be number one keeper because he's played all right at Sheffield United and had a good season, get that out of your head. The guy's got no experience.
Are you going to expect Henderson to make as many mistakes as what De Gea does? I don't know, man. Like,
De Gea's
he
allowed
makes mistakes, you know.
Yeah, but he's allowed them because for 4 years he carried us.
I don't know, man. I don't agree with that.
he was your best player for 2 years in a row.
He was
for 4 years. For 4 years he carried us. For 2 years of them 4 years he got player of the season.
Don't get it twisted, yeah. I think
I'm not gonna lie. There's no way in a million years I'm putting fucking Dean Henderson in goal over David De Gea. Like, it's just
No way.
I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure.
Not for me either. Not for me.
Listen,
You know what it is,
I don't think David De Gea is the best keeper in the world anymore, or even probably in the top 5. But he's definitely top 10. Like, I'd say he's still top 10. Like,
I don't know, man. I don't even know whether he's top 10.
No, I'm going to break it down with you. I'm going to break it down to you.
performance it can give you.
All the top 5 goalkeepers in the world, yeah, right now have all got bad boy centre backs in front of them. Yeah. So when it comes to doing their chance, they've got minimal to do. David De Gea will have to face 13 shots in the game, and 7 of them are going past the defender and at his goal. So
no, I hear that still.
He can only stop so much. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Actually, right now, I guarantee if I go on shots face right now, in the world, that David De Gea don't face like double the amount of shots as he's of a keeper. You might have got some defense. You get 10 shots conceded against you a game.
No,
quite well and sit back, like, and don't get many shots against Shaw. Liverpool, for example, we got like 1 shot against Shaw. We're talking about.
So let me counteract that then.
Because if that was the case, he would be getting man of the match every week. Because he'd be getting all these shots.
No, he wouldn't. Why would he be getting man of the match every week?
Because he's saving all these shots. Where? If you're saving 10 shots a match, mate,
but he's not. I'm not saying that he's saving. So when people are saying making mistakes, yeah, when he makes his mistake, it's Harry Maguire's been sweating, Lindelof's been sweating. He's 1-on-1. He's come out and he's come off his line and got beat, or he's fumbling the ball, or he's fumbling the ball. Yeah,
shot outside the box and he'll fumble it back to man for a tap in. Come on, man.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The mistakes. They're mistakes, but you got to look at your centre backs for even getting that position.
No, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think you lot are the reason he went a bit off thing there. I think it was Spain. I think it was
Spain.
When he had that man.
He didn't perform for Spain. He started playing dodgy for Spain in that World Cup, or was it the Euros?
Yeah.
And he went Ronaldo. We let Ronaldo score the hat past him, yeah, and he fumbled it through his legs, and he did a howler in the next game. He was blazed.
I was literally going to say that as well.
They were saying don't buy him and shit and all that. Yeah.
He's not been the same.
He didn't get the move to Real. I'm telling you, he hasn't been right since, me.
He hasn't been right since. I agree.
But at the end of the day, you're saying that. But right now, you're talking off the Gea off form. If you're talking about everyone on the best of listen. Yes. So listen to what I'm saying. So if you go back to the keepers on form of today, he's not. But if you go back to the keepers on their day at the top of their game, De Gea is one of the best in the world.
De Gea hasn't been on the game. De Gea hasn't been on the game for about 3 seasons. A good 2-3 seasons, by the way.
And you listen, the Gea. No. This is why man chat shit, because the PSG game when we beat them, De Gea was man of the match in that game. What are you on about? Remember, Mbappe went through.
That's one game.
Through. Mbappe went through and missed.
He fell over.
Watch this video. Man said it's a big save. Yeah, man said it's one game. That's the highlight of Man U season for the last how many seasons?
Yeah, but that's dead. Like I'm not holding on to that.
No,
I'm not holding on to that.
Do you hear what I'm saying? Do you hear what I'm saying? So Man United, what's Man United's highlight been for the last 3 years? What has our highlight been? Because it's either finishing third or beating PSG in that Champions League. So what is?
Do you know what it is though? It's a bit. Do you know what it is though? Yeah, man, I got to look at that PSG game as well. Was that technically a penalty? Was it really a penalty?
Forget all that. It happened.
No, it wasn't a penalty.
So
take that out of the situation. United was shit. Like,
but they had to give it though because they'd been giving it all the way through the tournament.
No, so that's a dead penalty to give them.
UEFA had been giving them all through the Champions League.
But imagine that coming up against you, yeah? So you're in Champions League, bro. And that happens to you.
We've got
His
one of the
arms beside him, bro. His arms beside him like this. His arms are not out. And
Let's watch this. Watch this then. So, let me ask you a question. Should Ollie be in the job?
No.
And when did you decide that?
When I'm watching us play football, when it's fucking shit, the style of football's dead. Like, it's dead. I'm watching us every single week, and I'm fucking bored, bro. Like,
you're not second in the league.
But if you're going on results, he deserves to get sacked. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he's not the manager that I think that we need. I'm not going to lie. He's getting results, but the style of play is awful, and it's not going to carry him that far. Like,
so when you say he's getting results, what do we mean by it?
Because he's not getting results. Because this is what I need to understand. Because I need to understand this. Because
we're second in the league right now, so he's getting results. Like,
no, results are going our way.
Yeah, but we're getting results though. It doesn't matter how we're doing it. We're getting results.
You can't. He is getting results because from the start,
he's getting enough result to be considered one of the best teams in the league. But
yeah,
I don't know what it is. When I watch Man U, I'm just not confident in them. Like,
I'm not confident at all.
You got to think about where they've come from as well. At the start of the season, everyone was right. Below Arsenal. Everyone was calling them, and then they had that little run. So you can't say that he's not doing well.
I'm saying right now, Ole.
No, for him himself, I think he's done a good job.
He has done a good job.
But they have sacked by now means he has done a good job.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I don't think he deserves to get sacked by far. Like, don't get twisted. He does not deserve to get sacked. But in the long run, he is not the manager that we need. I'm telling you now.
The way you're talking, you're talking like if Ollie wins the Europa League and finishes second, that's a great season.
That's a good season for us right now.
It's not bad still.
I don't know what else man are expecting.
It's not bad, Jed.
I don't know what else man are expecting.
You got to think where you come from. Like, you man are not. You're not the top.
Look at Manchester City.
You have to realize. Even if it's Europa or Champions League, when you get to them stages where you can win it, you have to get excited about that. It's not bad. It's fucking decent.
It's not bad.
Super Cup, I think it's decent. Like, if you win Europa and win Champions League, they're good things.
I genuinely think that being a Manchester United fan comes with high expectations because of what we was. But man can't look at what we was. Man, I got to look at what we are now. And right now, we're a top 4 side. We're not going to win Champions League, so that's out of the question.
Here's the problem, with the Europa League, UEFA, by making the games on Thursdays, make everyone's perception of it seem a bit different. Like, it's a Thursday. Even on Thursday.
So damn.
Yeah, I'm telling you, if Europa League games were on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, just like Champions Leagues are, and everyone played at the same time, it won't be viewed as bad. I'm telling you.
It's like do you know what it is? It's like the B trophy because you get to have a go in Champions League, you lose Champions League, you get to go in that. It's like a second-hand thing, like a pity cup. It's like a pity cup.
Basically,
that's where I don't.
What they need to do. This is what I think we need to do. The Champions League should go back to how it used to be. The FA Cup champions, the league champions, and second place, That's how it should be. Free, free. So then it makes it Champions League. Now it makes it the best out of the champions.
Yeah, the best of the best.
So the fourth getting in and winning it and stuff.
What do you say? The calling?
No, you freaking idiot. Second. Second. First.
Second.
What? Because if second place ends up winning the FA Cup, then you're going to have another team in.
What if second place don't win the FA Cup and fourth place does?
That's what.
Then you win because you won the FA Cup champions. You're not listening.
He's a fucking idiot.
Listen, what if third place wins the Carling Cup?
And you win the Europa. And then you go to Europa.
That's not that deceives. That kind of defeats the point of the Champions League. You said champions winning cups and that. So if they won a second place have won no cup, then technically
because the second place have been put in title race. No matter how much the point gap is,
it's 20 points.
But it doesn't matter. You're the closest to the upper team.
1 point above third, and 20 points off first, and but third won a cup.
Then third wins the FA Cup, and then second still go.
Not the FA Cup, the Carling Cup. Yeah,
the Carling Cup goes into Europa League.
So let's say in this scenario here, Fourth wins the FA Cup, yeah. So fourth are in, they won the FA Cup. Third, they've won the Carling Cup, so they're in.
No, they're in Europa. He says Carling Europa.
The Carling Cup is always in the Europa Cup.
Get Champions League. If it's all about the champions.
Because they are closest to the champions. You have 3 teams. What?
You said, you said it's the champions, so that's why it makes sense. That's what we call the Champions League. The champions have won something. The champions,
yes.
But they can't win anything. So yeah, they've been close, but it defeats the point of you've won something. No,
it doesn't, because you want your best teams from your country. You want your best country teams from your country to represent. So if you got the FA Cup,
what if 10 win the FA Cup? What if 10 plays the FA Cup?
Then they win it.
But that's not you just said you want the best teams representing. You the 10th place on the representation of the best.
If they've won the second biggest cup in the land, they've won the second biggest cup. So that's why
teams all the way.
No, that's how it goes. That's just how it goes.
You got to avoid man.
Okay, then listen. So top 4 shouldn't be in the Champions League then. Of what you're saying. How it is now is a skank. How it is right now is a skank.
I know FA Cup one, yeah, but that's just for a footballing sense, yeah. But in terms of like for what's good for football and the good for English football,
England, you can't say that. You can't say that.
Who have won the FA Cup in the Champions League.
If Baseford United win the FA Cup, if Baseford United won the FA Cup, it doesn't matter. Listen, Ginge, this is why it's good for football. Listen. This is why it's good for football, yeah. Because our bottom leagues, yeah, like Baseford United and them teams are better than the fucking fucking the Bulgarian Prem.
They're never winning the FA Cup though.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But even if they won the FA Cup and got in Champions League, the money that's going to do for the club is good for football.
It wouldn't win
anything can happen.
Tell me when then. Tell me when the last time a League One club even won the FA Cup.
It was years ago.
It hadn't happened. It don't happen, mate. Like you ain't getting no League One club going all the way through them rounds and beating all the because eventually they're gonna meet someone, aren't they? Like, and they're not gonna get.
We always said Leicester will.
And I tell you what, and that's a League One club might be able to do it. Based United, they're definitely not doing it. Like, they're getting battered.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
15-0 they'd lose to Man U.
But what I'm saying is, yeah, like it could happen in it. But like I said, that's my scenario. I think first, second go, FA Cup go. That's it. There's a 3, and then, like I said, the Carling Cup winners, you go to Europa League.
Yeah, but we've got 4 spots, don't we?
No, yes, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think we should deserve 4 spots.
He's just saying what he thinks.
I'm saying.
So the new proposal Champions League put forward.
Yeah, but we only deserve 4 spots in the Champions League because of how we actually do in the Champions League, though, isn't it? Because if we did shit, we'd only get 3 spots, won't we?
No, but he's not on about how it runs.
I'm not on about that. I'm saying what it should be.
If anything, it should be just top 3 and the FA Cup.
No, it shouldn't even be top 3.
I think that's
no. How? I think
the 4th place should be scrapped, and it should go to the FA Cup winners. I don't think FA Cup should be just 3rd. I think top 3. You're the top 3, yeah. You're the best 3 teams in our country. We need you in the Champions League.
I agree.
We need the best representation of our country in Europe, like in terms of English thing and English standpoint, yeah, to get that authority. Like,
so then what happens then?
Just allow. I'm not having it.
So what if the top 3 win it? Yeah, the top 3 go through, and then Derby County win the FA Cup. Luckily, they just do a madness and win the FA Cup.
Then it's a one-off shit season that we have to watch them in the Champions League.
Yeah. Trust me.
Year after that, a normal team will win it again, right? We'll be happy. So majority of the years, a team that's a big name wins the FA Cup. Like,
if you're captain of the FA Cup, the reason why they should get some to win.
The reason why, because the FA Cup used to get you in the Champions League.
How? Why have shit on the fucking live stream?
I'm not.
No.
What's that for pop?
Shit.
Oh, look at the angle his camera's like. It looks like
I'm in my kitchen.
Yeah, you're great.
Yeah, like trust me. Like at the end of the day, like football, they took out the value of the FA Cup because the FA Cup used to mean a lot back in the day.
Yeah, FA Cup
it should be a European place in the FA Cup for FA Cup winners. Yeah, I agree with that, but that should get to the fourth. It shouldn't only take away the fourth place. Third place shouldn't get skanked, then fourth place get in. Man.
But it's not skanked.
Like you said,
it's not skanked.
Why is it skanked?
Why?
Because the Champions League. If you want to call it the Champions League, technically there should only be one team from England in it, shouldn't there? Because they're the only ones that have won the league.
But that's why I'm saying champions. But if you win a cup, you're still
winning a cup. Winning a cup ain't a league. So
yeah, but you're still winning something. You're winning something. So you're a champion.
The name basically. You're looking too much into it, and the Champions League is just basically a European competition made up of the best European teams possible. But
let's watch this.
Format of obviously the 4 best teams from each league. Now, I don't think the FA Cup represents one of the best teams all the time.
But it's not about represent. It's about you've got to
like Derby can't.
You've achieved something. So it's reward.
That don't represent. They shouldn't be in your.
No one's bothered about the 4th best team. Like it don't matter. That's all. That's stupid. Like if you've won something that you should deserve to get something. You've won that, so get this.
FA Cup to the 4th place team, I can accept that, but the top 3 definitely they should be in there.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You're thinking about representation of the league instead of actually what you are in there for.
Yeah, because what happens then? No, Ginge, what happens then? Yeah, if the FA Cup represents the Champions League,
man will try and win the FA Cup.
Everyone's gonna try and win it. The FA Cup.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. So then that's better for English football rather than having just. It's better
for domestic English football, but we're not on about domestic English football. We're about world football. World football, European football, all European football.
But the League Two,
the best thing for
the championship is as good as the Ukraine.
It's as good as the Dutch league.
It's as good as, so you can't say that. You can't knock it down like that. And they're the teams that are in it.
That's true.
You've got teams like Moldova in the Champions League.
Tell me, they deserve to be there. You can't be naive and say, yeah, but we're England. We've got fucking way better. Look at that. In our division, they're better than Moldova. Why are they in there? They're in there because they want to represent the whole of Europe, not just.
Yes, so that's why I'm saying. So that's why. So that's why I'm saying because if Forest win the FA Cup, Forest are better than fucking Moldova and fucking Sparta Prague and fucking.
No, you think they are? You think they are? Yeah, but how can you say that? Yeah, if Forest played Moldova today, they're getting battered, fam. Just know that.
I don't think they're getting battered.
7-0 in the Champions League. If Moldova are getting 7-0 by Barca and these man, yeah. So I see sometimes they get results. Some of these teams do. So Forest aren't getting a result. They're shit.
I see Barca get knocked out the cup to fucking 3rd division teams.
There you go, then, mate.
So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is what I'm trying to say.
What, in their division? Like, come on, man, that always happens. That happens in England. Prem team get knocked out finger. You know what happens in the domestic thing. It's different in your own country.
Exactly.
In Europe, that can often happen.
But listen, it makes it better for football because, like I said, it gives teams like Forest who are stuck in the league. Wait, let me finish. It makes teams like Forest, Portsmouth, who can't dream of being in Champions League. There's a chance of getting us the Champions League. This cup gets us here. We fight in this cup. We get Champions League. We've got European nights playing in fucking the Championship. That is massive for football. Because
now imagine this scenario. So you've done a Portsmouth. You've got relegated but won the FA Cup. Next season you're playing Championship, but you play Champions League football. That is shit.
Shit for who?
You can't have Championship teams in the fucking Champions League. It makes no sense. What do you want to see? Do you want the Champions League to look like the wackest cup, like with some dead teams from England in? Like, oh man,
what's the difference in them other teams?
I need England represented on the highest level.
And those teams there. What's the difference? No difference. That's the level that you're talking about.
Ukraine can't help. Ukraine can't help that their best level is probably a Nottingham Forest. Like, but
there you go. So why are you bothered?
England can help that. England can help that though. So if you can help that, why the fuck you want Nottingham Forest in there? If we can help,
because
Ukraine in their league.
Let me explain then.
You man have got the shit.
No, listen. This is why. This is why it makes sense, and this is why you're a madman. Let me tell you. Stop moaning and let me tell you why it's good. Because realistically, if the Champions League goes to the FA Cup winners, the Premiership teams that are in the FA Cup play at a much higher level because they know there's an entrance to the Champions League.
There we go. It'll be more competitive.
We're just saying.
It makes the FA Cup better. That's it.
No, it does. Oh, shut up, man! Because it makes
it makes play better in the league. You don't affect the league.
Listen, it does, Jings. If you took away a position, because if you took away a position of where people can't get in the Champions League, they're going to think, oh, I'm not going to accept trying to get fourth or top four. I'm going to try win this. I'm going to try do this. They're going to
teams like Aston Villa.
Seventh, you can't get third anyway, or fourth anyway. They try harder. Yeah.
What are you on about?
One team or two teams might try harder. The teams that normally get there. That's it. Yeah, the team.
So what is the next type?
Try harder. That's about it.
Stop bantering on. So what if you're in a position, where there's a 3-point gap from 7th to from 3rd to 11th? What if the league's that tight? It's like that now. It's like that now. It's like that now.
It's not like that. Man, say it's like that now. We're offering to the season now. When you're saying things like that, it has to be end of the season, mate. Last 7 games, something like that. You can't talk about, we've got the season left. Like, that's mad. Of course, it's going to be tight. The season had a chance to gather pace to where someone can stretch the distance.
The season's been like this all season. What is wrong with John Moss?
The distance between the bigger teams.
9 teams have been top, 9 teams have been top of the league this season, and the guy's telling me the season has stretched out.
Why do man use this season all the time for examples? Man have to scrap this season.
We're in the now. We're talking about
no. Because
football is about fans. You know what I mean, Carl? Like, you can't talk about 3 years ago. We're talking about now.
Right now, it's not the same. It's not the same. So when man talk about football as a whole, don't just only count this season, because this season is different to every other year that we've ever saw in our life. In our whole life, we haven't had a season like this where
Liverpool winning the league hasn't been in our life for all 30 years. So you know what I mean? It's the same thing. Like, don't be saying, let's just not think about it.
9 teams being top of the league in a season, that don't happen, mate. Yeah, it's a freak season. It's a weird season. Teams are underperforming because of the fucking corona shit. No fans there. Teams aren't at the fitness levels they could be. There's the demand. They're playing every fucking 3 days. It's ridiculous. Like, come on, man. Like, what do man expect? The players aren't there. They're not motivated. Sometimes you watch them on a pitch, it looks like a friendly. What's his name even said it? Chris Kamara. He's like, I'm not going to lie, I enjoy 1 every 10 games.
Yeah.
Like, and he's the most exciting pundit ever. He loves going to the games with fans. He hates it, though. Thinks it's shit.
Pretty dead still. Yo, lads, I need to get off anyway. I'm going to shout man later. Blessings.
Let's go.
No, man. I think football in general is shit.
Yeah, same. I agree.
I don't care what anyone wants to tell me. Everyone can say, "Oh, Judge, you're mad." I just think the level of football now is so shit. Like, it's just shit. It's just shit. Like, there's no one I'm excited about.
In a way, and I agree at the same time as well. Like, I just think there's, like I say, I always say, there's pros and cons to the football thing now. Like, I do think. I just know how football works. Like, if Theo right now drops down 4 levels from Baseford's level, but you say like he's good at Baseford's level, but he drops down 4 levels to 4 levels below, he's gonna mash it up and look like fucking Thierry Henry against them Monday. Like, if you up the standard and the standard's better around you, like who you're playing against, the defenders every week that you're playing against are a bit better. How can you as a footballer look sick all the time? Like, you can't, because other men around you are better at reading the game now. Back in the day, man was shit, fam. But the top players were top. So you had top, but then you had like shit, man, but playing against man at the top. Like, and it was like, yo, you're making these man look too good. These men are running around, man. They're not even footballers.
I don't think defenders got
that.
I think defenders got
footballers now, the average footballer is way better than the average footballer back in the day. Way better. They might not have as much grit, though, and as much passion about them, but just the standard football, what they can do with a football is better. And they can run more and all that. Yeah, that's not back in the day's fault that sort of shit went around. That's around now. But that's what makes today's game faster, stronger, harder to play, more tactical. It's harder for players to stand out. It is harder for players to stand out. When you have an individual, you have to put so much to make him stand out. Like,
Me and Fitz had this conversation, yeah. And you know when I say what makes me rate a player, yeah, I look at players who could have played in all three generations, even now, because even though there's players from back in the day who could play now, the same way there's players now who could play back in the day, and I think they could still do it. Some players from today probably would look better. So like Jack Grealish might look better back in the day. Yeah. No, look at this man.
Don't look good now. Like
no, but you might look to me. You might look
best players in the world, bro.
What?
Right now, one of the best players in the world.
Let me tell you this. Yeah. Let me tell you this. Don't tell me. Listen. No, listen carefully. I got screen munches of this guy talking shit. Yeah? Don't ever tell me Jack Grealish is one of the best players in the world, but Mane shit. Don't ever let me hear you say Mane shit again. Don't ever. Listen.
What you're saying, what you're saying, because Mane plays for Liverpool and we've won stuff, that makes him automatically better than Grealish.
Mane is better than Grealish. What's he on about?
At what?
He's better. He's more skillful. He's more powerful.
More skillful. There isn't more. And stop making up words about it. More skillful.
He's got more fucking. Mane is better than Jack Grealish. Allow it. Like you're not.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I'd have said yeah, but football changes quickly and players come on the scene. And Jack Grealish right now, I'd probably have.
What is wrong with John Watson? This guy is sick in his head. He's sick in his head. You see what I'm saying? He's patriotic.
Bro, we can't live in the past. We go off now, like you said.
We're not living in the past.
And right now today, who's playing better, Jack Grealish or Sadio Mane?
Mane.
Form is temporary, class is permanent.
Yeah, there exactly. That means Mane had a bit of form, a good bit of form. No. He had 2 years of form, and the class that he's got is shit, which is permanently shit. Sadio Mane, mate, if you ever see this, know this. I love you. You're a Liverpool legend, iconic, mate. God.
I said he's a legend.
You are got to, but guess what, son? If we sold you for $5 million today, mate, get in, son. Get the fuck out. Get back to Augsburg, wherever he came from. I don't know where he came from, in Austria or something like that. Like, done with him.
But Jack Grealish is good. You see what I'm saying?
I think my cousin in Austria supports his old team. Like, you can go play for them, man. Give him some memories.
Listen, you're fucking berserk, mate. You're berserk.
No, you know, I'm done with this. How off form can you be? It's like I realised, that's what I realised. Only Firmino that was good. Firmino's the man, yeah. And if he plays good, Mane has a good game. But if he don't play good, Mane has a shocker because Mane ain't fucking good. He's shit. Go on, duo. Telling you,
what if the fans was there though? What if it's a player who needs the fans?
Yeah, he might.
You're always talking about the fans.
You might be right there. Like, that might be a thing. I wish I could ask him. I wish I could say to him, what's going on? Do you need the fans? And he's like, oh, I miss them. And I'm like, fucking hell, I get it still. Because I know that Bobby misses them, because I saw him have his best game this season when he had 2,000 fans there in front of the cop singing his name, and he loved it. And he was gassed back too. He couldn't believe it. Like, he got 20 a season with the fans there, I'm telling you.
He's the best with you. He's the best. He's the fucking best.
I love him, but Mane's got to go. I wouldn't really swap him for Grealish for Liverpool just because of the way that clock plays. Grealish would be too slow for us. We need some pace. Mbappe's the only answer.
What's it, Mbappe?
To be fair, we've got Yaw, and he's looking mad this season. Like, look at him, come on, man. Man had 11 goals in 9 games. Yeah, that's a great start for the season for him. Like, outstanding. He was looking like he was going to be fucking great and take Mane's spot. Yeah. Mane's got away with it. I think Klopp knows there's a problem with Mane and Salah, and he knows that Mane's the problem.
But it can't be Salah, can it? Because he does his job.
That's what I'm saying. Salah just does his job. He bags goals. Whereas it's like, Mane, you could do your job as well, yeah? You're not doing it as much. I didn't really mind Mane not getting goals. That wasn't the issue with Mane. I always felt like Mane's strength was how much problems he caused fullbacks. You know what I mean? Like, fucking give man havoc all game. You know, this
being a threat.
Looks off the pace. I don't know if he's tired, mentally tired, needs a break, what, like, was fed up. I'm assuming he's done. He looks like he's fed up with Salah, to be honest, right? But that's just what he looks like on the camera. Man might be best mates with him. Robbo said him and Salah are like close friends off the field. So you don't know what to believe, right? Do I believe Andy Robertson, or is he just covering man's back? They're doing that professional thing. Mad though. You know, they're Muslim guys, aren't they? Like they're very polite and well-mannered people and all that. So I don't know. I can't imagine at the same time when you see Manny speak and all that, you can't imagine him to fucking have any hate for anyone. Then you see him on the pitch, and he looks vexed.
Because he wants to win.
Sorry, I thought I heard you say he wants to win.
Yeah, it does.
He fucking needs to stop playing like it then, doesn't it? There's one man that wants to win, mate. His name's Mo. Salah, do.
So there for you. Blame the black guy. You had to blame the black guy quick.
Yeah, he ate Sterling. There's a kind of a there's a link. There's a link.
It's a racist connection with that club, isn't it?
Guess who he loves? Guess who he loves, Brad? Guess who he loves? Kane. Kane, though.
Nothing to do with race, and guess what? I don't ever on live stream try and say I love big chin twat. Kane, if you see this ever in your life, I don't love you, mate. Big chin prick. Yeah. You twat, yeah, trying to injure a fucking centre backs, leaning into man and shit, yeah. You dirty feet. Yeah, I hate you. I'm shit for not shedding it to Sterling as well. You prick. That's the end of that one. Yeah, this is see.
But yo, I'm gonna start running a bit there. I gotta get off.
Yeah.
All
right.
Like and subscribe.
Subscribe. Bang, 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 bang. Peace and out. Boom.